Welcome back. Let's go to Mike Eppel. We're expecting a really slow news day today. I'm just kidding. It's going to be so busy. Mike, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Doing well. We were just talking over break about whether or not you're going to stay up and watch any of it. And you say, nope, I'm going to sleep soundly.
I'm probably going to. I don't know. I may get sucked in. I may not. I don't know, Mel. Look, 4 years ago, we saw one of the most dramatic outcomes in U.S. election history. And from a market perspective, overnight, the Dow Jones dropped 800 points. And then by the close of the day after the U.S. vote, it was up, which kind of tells you that the market responds, so rapidly, knee-jerk, doesn't know what to do. And then by the end of it, you kind of go, well, had I not paid attention, it would have been what it would have been. So it's one of these scenarios where, this morning, for example, the Dow Futures Index is up 425 points. Now, is it betting on a blue wave? Maybe, because then you would see a stimulus deal get passed by the U.S. government, which, had been put on the back burner leading up to the vote, and that could be worth $2 trillion. Let's say Trump is reelected. Okay, maybe there's a little division in the House and the Senate, but they're still going to get a stimulus deal, one way or the other, maybe worth a few dollars less or more. So the market's up on that. The thing that will sort of upset things, again, until it's sorted out, is a contested vote, right? We've seen this in the past where it can take weeks before you have an actual victor. So that would lead to so-called uncertainty. As it is this morning, investors are thinking that we're going to have some sort of a decision tonight. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. It's the only thing that is predictable is the fact that it's unpredictable.
There it is, Mike. But if you stay up, you'll just know the answer. I plan on just I cannot just lay in bed anxious. I won't be able to fall asleep. So I might as well be watching all of it.
Okay, well, we've talked about all the anxiety and all this other stuff that you get from social media. So,
is what it is, Mike.
Stress levels come down a little bit.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I know.
Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, what else are you watching today?
Listen, the price for oil has seen a pretty big move here in just the past 24 hours. This time yesterday, it was a 5-month low. This morning, it's back up. It's seen a 10% swing here. Russia's not talking about boosting output right now, so that's going to keep a little less supply off the market. And a headline coming out of China this morning where the government is predicting over the next 15 years a doubling of economic output. Now, are they making this statement in coincidentally with a U.S. vote perhaps today, showing, their economic fortitude? But, you think about the demand for manufactured good. What's that do for the global balance of power? If, they're betting on a lot of demand, obviously, so that would portend an economic resurgence, certainly from where it is today. And then you talk about environmental issues and all sorts of other things that could be intertwined with a statement of that nature.
Mike, I want to do a bit of a throwback story here. When you first talked about Le Chateau saying goodbye, I shed a tear. High school Mel was quite sad because I know a lot of my wardrobe came from Le Chateau. I felt so cool shopping there. But now, I mean, maybe I can revisit and get some sales.
This is one of the bittersweet things about companies going out of business, because you do have the liquidation sale, right? And so they're looking at 20 to 40% off. What's left, I don't know. But yeah, Le Chateau is one of these sort of memory kind of stores because we have some sort of a tie to it of our past and big events. I seem to recall, at my prom, I didn't get it at Le Chateau, but a bright pink and white suit. I looked like a waiter. I remember.
You had
very,
bright
very stylish.
pink and white suit for your prom?
No. Bright pink tie, cummerbund.
Gotcha.
Yeah, pink was the rage in the 80s, mid 80s. Remember, really vibrant pink. And then my second prom, I had bright red.
You had two proms?
And black. Yeah, grade 12 and 13 back in the day. Remember when?
Oh, because one was a formal and then the OAC.
No, I just went twice. I was just incredibly popular.
Oh, kind of a big deal, Mike Eppel. Yes, with his pink and white outfit.
You could go to 12 or 13 or both or what have you. So
right. Okay. What a throwback. Get those pictures for us.
Grade 13. Pardon me?
Get us those pictures if you can find them. Dig them up. The pink and white. We want to see.
I can do that, actually. I'll look into that.
Tomorrow, Mike. Until then.
There you go.
Take care.
All right.